I love you guys so much. It's Phoenix here with me, and Monty sitting in from Chillville because he is also a big fan.
Huge fan.
7 to 8:30. You got a long set this time.
Yeah.
It's long.
This isn't your first time at ACL. Is this your second or
Third
third?
time.
Third. It's very hard to say for French people. Third. Naturally, we would say third,
Ugh,
but that's
sounds-
you can't get
you
that.
can say whatever you want, and,
Okay.
and it just sounds amazing. You guys have been a band for 20 years now. How do you guys manage to stay friends and get along?
I think we did all the fighting the first year. I have tapes of us rehearsing when we were 14, and it's just yelling. There's no normal. It's pure.
We have very high-pitched voice. I was talking like this.
The album that just came out, Bankrupt, there's a lot of songs that come out that have been remixed more recently, like, for example, Chloroform, got remixed by Sleigh Bells and has Alexis's vocals on there, and then Trying to Be Cool, a remix by R. Kelly, has R. Kelly's vocals on there. What do you guys think about those?
We asked them. We asked to our dream people to work on to mess up with our sounds.
Right.
We did it also with Dinosaur Jr., a band we love. So yeah, we are pretty lucky guys.
R. Kelly actually jumped on stage with you at Coachella. That is such a weird pairing, but it worked, and it was really cool.
We thought the same thing.
Was that your guys' idea, or
It was our idea, yeah.
like?
Because we are listening to his music all the time before going on stage, backstage. So it was pretty obvious for us.
Is there any more of those collaborations that you guys are...
There are a
working on
few,
right now?
but we never reveal them because it wouldn't be a surprise first, and also the idea is to surprise ourselves. So there's some, and there's a lot of them that we worked on that never happened, but they might one day, you know. And so but for Coachella especially, we thought of many. You know, the idea was to do two different things each weekend, and everybody expected Daft Punk because we did one thing with them in New York City once. And so the fact that we would do the sort of the opposite of what people expected we liked that idea a lot.
So you guys mentioned Daft Punk, and one of the things that I noticed that came up this past year is that a lot of French bands, especially some electronic ones, have been doing a lot of music for movies. For example, Air with Sophia's work with the Virgin Suicides, and Daft Punk with the Tron Legacy, and more recently M83 did Oblivion, and of course you guys had some work with Sophia's Somewhere, which was really cool. What is the draw to that?
Us French guys, we soundtracks were always very important. It's in our culture. I don't know why, but movies, we talk a lot about movies. It's very important for us. They are great inspirations. And soundtracks too. It's a great way to express music in another format. You know, there are other codes. It's very, there's another freedom inside of it.
When I was a teenager, if the record collection would be 100 vinyls or CDs, there'd be at least 20 soundtracks, I would say.
Nice.
So that's probably a French thing, but that'd be like the Graduate, The Harder They Come, Phantom of the Paradise, Purple Rain, all these classics.
You guys sticking around between the weekend, or between
We are
here and the
staying
next
until
weekend? Or?
tomorrow, and then we leave for Las Vegas. We're gonna gamble, and then we're gonna, with all the money, we're going to Mexico.
Going on a hayride.
Yeah, and we're gonna play shows there.
3 shows in Mexico, and we come back Sunday here.
Totally broke.
Well, guys, thanks so much for coming in. This is really a treat for me to actually sit this close to you and have a conversation with you. So I really appreciate you coming in. We are broadcasting live from Austin City Limits.